Welcome, welcome to another episode of StoryTime with a BDD. Some people are saying that the sound is choppy. I don't know about sound. I know about mittens. I don't know much about anything else. Okay? Let's see. I was on my way to the post office. But I figured I'd stop by the inauguration. I don't know what's the big deal. What's the big deal? I don't get what the fuss is over. My mittens, they keep my hands warm. Okay, something that the millionaires and the billionaires they don't know about. Okay. Yeah, so I just all of a sudden these things they call it the memes. The memes they come out and they're funny. I don't know. Well, let's take a look at these memes. So there I am at the inauguration. I had my mittens on because it was cold. Of course, it's cold. I don't know. So then they took pictures and big deal. Who cares? So this was me on my way on the subway to the inauguration. There's nothing funny about that. It is what it is. So yeah. Then this nice guy, his name was Han Solo, and he had a furry dog named Chewbacca. They gave me a lift. After I got off the subway, they gave me a lift. And I took the ride. I took a ride over to Minnesota, actually, to get some coffee. And, then the waitress was very nice. I was sitting on a pile of snow, but it was fine. It was fine. Then I went to see Hamilton. I went to see the musical Hamilton. All the millionaires and the billionaires took up the best seats. So I had to sit where I could. That's where I sat. Now, then when I got to the Capitol, there was this guy. He was not a nice guy. He was a troublemaker. He picked me up, and I told him, put me down, and eventually he got arrested. That's what happened there. All right. Then I met this guy at the bus stop, and I told him, I said, look, life is like a pair of warm mittens, okay? Life is like a pair of warm mittens. I don't know if he remembers that or not. Now, this lady, she wouldn't take off her blindfold. Her and the kids were blindfolded. And I told her, you know what? That's what the problem is with healthcare in America, okay? Now, there's no healthcare on the moon. So when you go there, you have to dress warm. You got to wear your mittens. These are some friends of mine. these are some friends of mine. And this guy here, he gets hurt a lot. So I told him, look, if you had Medicare for all, when they chop off your arm, you don't have to grow it back. You can just get some better health care for yourself. Thank you. Before I go any further, I just want to say, Bernie, you're a good guy. Now, let me take off this coat because it's pretty warm in here. All right. Welcome to another episode of Storytime with BDD. I'm your host, BDD, a.k.a. Brooklyn Dad. These, by the way, these mittens are courtesy of Wifey, who loaned me the mittens for this little skit. I see all you guys out there, my usual buddies, my Peter Mila J, my Jennifer Rayner, I got Julian Gautier, I got Karen Purdy from Newton Falls, Ohio. We got Victorina and Samantha and Tina G and Sheila Mack. Jasmine is here, Teresa B. And Stephanie from Florida. Laurie B. There's Lisa Strauss, Sheila McGinnis, Gina Pot. Whoop. Hello? Gina, is that too loud? Did I pop that too loud? Yeah, apparently my P's are too hard there. Anyway, did you guys sleep well last night? I'm going to say I slept like a baby. I slept so good, man. It's great to wake up in America where there is not an insane lunatic tweeting us into oblivion. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love it so much. And yeah, I woke up in a Trump-less country. It's wonderful. Yeah, I know he's still here. I know Spanky McDumbass is still some